other millions, they're going to be difficult for them to jump in. Then
Toni Kroos, one of the big names for Real Madrid, who in pre-season, it has to be said, have flattered to deceive. And we'll see tonight, though, if they don't beat this Fenerbahce side, who were pretty poor last night. Even more questions. Quite a few changes from their team yesterday, and they get us underway the third-place match.
In trepidation, but that will certainly give Fenerbahce encouragement and real determination now.
Already, up a few cheaper players. Here's Gary Rodriguez, shakes off the tackle. Rodriguez! Great start for Fenerbahce. Real Madrid concede again in pre-season. Sloppy at the back again. The pace of Gary Rodriguez getting in behind and opening the scoring here. I'd like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not really.
Well, the consequence in pre-season games for Real Madrid is alarming. The amount of early goals they've conceded in games. This is the first any sort of attack from Fenerbahce. It's fantastic skill.
Enough. Marcelo. Hazard. Good by the crowd here. Benzema playing that ball across. There's no one there for it. And he plays it across the face of goal. They're caught out there, Fenerbahce. But it's a miscued effort from Vinicius. But yeah, we talk about the financial problems of Fenerbahce. That's a lot of money for them at the moment. It's the state of affairs.
It certainly is. And
Isco. Beautiful balance that Isco has, and he was this competition. They've had him to thank. Maric wants the ball in again. And Terry, they're getting it behind rather easily. Kadiolu, oh, hanging it up brilliantly. And Marcelo. Lovely ball through. Benzema! Good stop from Bayendir. And the centre-back's going to miss a simple ball across like that.
I think Zidane will be great.
Yes. Plays it low. Oh, the defenders missed it, and Benzema will tuck it away. Another error at the back for Fenerbahce, cost them a goal at the Audi Cup. And Karim Benzema, one of Zidane's favourites, gets on the score sheet.
What a good start for Fenerbahce, only lasted 11 minutes. They look tidy, they look dangerous going forward. But yet again, mistakes in defence are repeated. And it allows Real Madrid to get back on level terms pretty quickly. Should ease the anxiety.
Madrid, the captain is Marcelo. Cruz's corner. Again, is Maric. Well read by Nacho. Benzema, almost cutting it through there to Isco. Instead it's Vinicius. Odriozola wanted it on the open. Toni Kroos to take this. Just enough. Here come Real again. Bayendir will claim.
To help out.
It's a good ball from Hazard. That's a miscue, almost fell into the path. Hazard picks up the loose ball. Eden Hazard.
Just over end to that side defensively.
Kadiolu. Lovely feet from the Dutchman. Couldn't keep use that pace again. And get away from Varane. Rodriguez. And it was just enough on the ball across. Bit of trouble here with Vinicius running at him, and Vinicius slipping it through to Benzema. Good feet for the Frenchman. Just. It goes from Cruza. From Reyes. Momentum here is Dirar. That's good work from the Moroccan. Dirar. Goes Valverde. Had his shirt tugged, didn't matter. And they're up in support here. Odriozola. He rather Hazard. Benzema. Andrew couldn't find the Frenchman.
Chances.
Isco towards the back post by India. Isco. Still Isco, lovely ball in. And Reyes puts it open. In goes the cross and picks out his man. And that man is Karim Benzema for his second. And Real Madrid from a goal behind, a 2-1 in front before the half hour. And Fenerbahce continue to lead goals.
Well, we thought the defending was bad yesterday. It's continued again for Fenerbahce. I can't believe what we saw. We had the perfect angle there to see Toni Kroos just look up, just chip it into the path of Karim Benzema. Nobody was in front defending. No one was defending the zone. The defender was.
He's here on the left-hand side. Marcelo. Ball pulled back again.
Ten took over. One of his first decisions was to put Marcelo back in, leave him there.
Scope couldn't control it, so nothing to say about him. Got there, and now slip in Hazard. Can he pick a man out? He can, but it's fired over. Sloppy pass straight to Valverde. And Valverde can feed Benzema, looking for a hat-trick already. And here's Hazard. Space for Eden Hazard. And he couldn't release the ball for Hazard. Maybe a lot of Real Madrid fans. Reach will go. Armed away by Navas, and it's towards Vinicius. So he move it to the left. Yes, he can. It's Dirar onto his favoured right. It's going to loop in. Another goal, a fourth goal in this entertaining first half. And it's Nabil Dirar. A different day for the Moroccan. Yesterday booed by his own fans, today cheered by his own fans, and he makes that point. And it's 2-2.
It was just as we were saying that Fenerbahce weren't very good. I think we should hasten to add defensively. Likewise, Real Madrid. Karim Benzema, they need goals pre-season.
Nice feet from Hazard. Almost through again. Goal zone for Fenerbahce. Gelson. And that's worked out for Tufan Maric, and there's an overlap on the left again. If they can work it, not quite. Crossing, Cruza playing it inside and getting it back. They need a good cross here towards the back post in Dirar. Rodriguez. Reach. Benzema forward here. Cadiolu to run at Marcelo. But he pulls it back. Salam deflected.
Wrong.
Hazard. Well, people say about friendlies don't read challenges. Salam. That's a teasing ball in. Again. Vinicius, and there's Odriozola bombing forward. In here, Lucas Vazquez. Nice ball across, and a hat-trick for Karim Benzema. Thomas Muller yesterday, Karim Benzema today, and Fenerbahce just cannot stop the goals going in.
We have to stop the source initially. Talks about Real Madrid's problems in not blocking any of the crosses that were coming in to the penalty area. Likewise, Fenerbahce there. Ball goes wide. Nabil Dirar goes out there, but he's nowhere near close enough. Exactly the same. Diego Reyes, ball watching, not looking at the movement of Karim Benzema. Anyway, whatsoever, he's relying on the fullback tucking in. Central defender number 20.
For the cross, Marcelo to deliver it, and it goes. Almost fell to Nacho. And the flag's up. Look to pick out the Frenchman again. And it goes. Gelson got his head to that. Hattrick. Edge of the box. Tufan. Oh, yes! 3-3. The goals are really flowing in this game. You can't really blame the Real Madrid defence for that one. Tufan with some effort and enough to beat the young goalkeeper, Lunin.
I cannot believe it. Fair play to Fenerbahce. Every time you think that Real Madrid have got in front and they're going to stretch away from Fenerbahce, they show spirit, desire, and on this occasion, plenty of power and skill from the finish. Tufan weighs it up, looks at his other options and decides from
game. Here's Mariano Diaz looking for the immediate impact. Goalkeeper couldn't keep out his effort. The follow-up from Nacho. And Real Madrid restore their lead.
What an immediate impact from Mariano Diaz, who looks what a determination and aggression with the way he was closing down the defenders. The attempt to goal. Yet to find an explanation as to why Nacho is the player in the position to follow up and get the tap in. You see Mariano
Diaz, passe para Lucas Vazquez, remate de Lucas Vazquez, a defesa e golo. Mariano Diaz andava à procura do golo desde que entrou, tinha tido preponderância já também no golo que Nacho fez, o 4-3 para o Real Madrid, e agora ele próprio ao minuto 80 a carimbar o quinto do Real Madrid. A fazer o passe para